gaming. And last time we recruited Talizora, and now we're about to do our Ilium mega playthrough of all the objectives here. So we're gonna do all the stuff here. We're gonna recruit the Justicar, recruit the assassin, help Miranda, and oh, Liara's back in the picture here, so we're gonna give her some intel. Well, hope you're doing well. It's Thursday night, and we're ready to get into this. I'll do the planetary scans later, but we're going to go straight into Ilium here, my favorite planet in the Mass Effect galaxy. For those that don't know, Ilium is a classic garden world developed to serve as an export between the Terminus systems and Asari republics. To abet this trade, normally stringent custom laws of council space on product safety, prescribed materials, and sapient trafficking are relaxed. Officially, Ilium is not an Asari world. It is colonized and operated by Asari corporate interests. This gives it the same legal latitude enjoyed by human corporate research enclaves of Novaria. Oh wow, we know how Novaria worked in there. Ilium is the youngest Asari colony settled during the 7th expansion wave. The first child born on the world is only now reaching her middle age. The world is hot and massive. Ground settlement is only possible at higher polar latitudes. In more equilateral locations, the population is housed in archaeological skyscrapers to escape the heat of the surface. The colony was founded in 1617. Population on the surface is 84,900,000. Alright, and we're going to Nos Astra, the capital here of Ilium. Have a root beer, here's to Ilium. Alright, well, it's an Asari world and we got no Asari on the team, so we'll have to hold off there. So let's bring Garrison Miranda to start. Yeah, we got that skyline coming in. Got a nice little theatric. Ooh, look at that skyline. Hot damn. Getting greeted by mechs already.
Welcome to Nos Astra, Commander Shepard. We've been instructed to waive all docking and administration fees for your visit. My name is Karina. If you need information about the area, it would be my pleasure to assist you.
Why am I getting a free pass? I was concerned for a moment. I think the why I'm getting a free pass is the most interesting way to go.
Who instructed you to waive the fees?
The order came from Liara Tassoni, who paid all fees on your behalf.
Liara?
She also asked that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
Hold up, why is she such a big deal?
You said Liara was here? What's she doing?
Liara is one of Nos Astra's most respected information brokers. Nos Astra is based upon trade. Information is valuable currency, and Liara has done quite well. As I said, you'll find her near the trading floor. She was looking forward to seeing you.
Oh, wow. Tell me about how important the trading is.
You mentioned trading. What gets traded on Ilium?
Anything you can imagine, Commander. Ilium is a wonderful world for those who can afford it. In order to remain competitive as a Terminus systems port, we've relaxed many of the standards you'd find on other Asari worlds. Most drugs are legal, provided they are labeled properly. You can buy almost any weapon or technology. You can even buy indentured servants.
Like slaves?
I can't believe an Asari world would allow slavery.
We try to avoid calling it slavery. All indentured servants on Ilium have voluntarily agreed to a term of service. Most choose indentured service as a means to pay off debt or avoid imprisonment.
Oh,
a contract
lovely.
holder is responsible for the well-being of her servants, and a servant's duties are agreed upon before the contract is signed.
Lovely. Tell me more about this Nos Astra.
What can you tell me about Nos Astra?
It's an exciting city. We see a lot of new cultures and goods because of our proximity to the Terminus systems. At the same time, Ilium is still an Asari world. You should be as safe here as you would be on the Citadel. For your own safety, however, I recommend against signing anything.
What's so dangerous about signing something?
Yeah.
Ilium is a free trade world, Commander. Contract term requirements are more relaxed here than on other planets. It's a small price to pay for keeping our competitive edge in goods from the Terminus systems.
Okay. Tell me more about what you have to offer here.
Do you have any recommendations about what to do on Nos Astra?
Our trading center is directly ahead. You'll find restaurants and shops nearby as well. I suggest you browse our shopping kiosks. You can find things on Nos Astra that you can't find anywhere else in the galaxy.
Okay. And
I'm on a
looking
mission.
for
Can you help me
people.
find someone?
I can help you find major entertainment centers or stores, but I'm afraid I can't point you to individual people. Liara is excellent at that type of work, however. I imagine she can help you.
All right.
Thank you.
Again, welcome to our city, Commander. Please enjoy your stay.
Oh, that dress has quite the low drift there in the midsection.
Customs records indicated just a car named Samara is visiting this port, Shepard. Your former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor. You may wish to speak with her regarding the whereabouts of Thane Krios, the assassin on your dossier, as well.
Oh, let's take a look at this.
Also,
We were always told that Ilium is one of the safest places
Wow.
in the galaxy.
That is
Until you fell off
quite
the
the
grid.
view.
Sign the wrong contract, join up with the wrong company, or walk down the wrong alley, and it's as dangerous as anywhere else. Don't let this place fool you. It's no safer here than Omega.
Okay, Garrus, what's...
You have to give the Asari credit. Ilium is a cultural marvel. Humanity can learn a lot from their ingenuity.
Okay. So even Miranda's a little...
No, you don't understand. I lost it somewhere near the transport
Okay.
terminal.
The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated...
25. Cell at 25.
Oh, what's this? Sorry, how to
Lord
say.
Commander Shepard, I saw
Oh,
your...
she's got a deep voice for
I
her,
guess
sorry.
you would say your aura. I'd recognize you anywhere. I was asked to give you a message if I saw you. It's from a friend you made
Oh,
on Novaria.
that's not good.
I met a lot of people on Novaria. Could you be more specific?
I believe the message itself should make it clear. Shepard, we hide. We borrow.
Oh.
We build. But we know that you seek those who soured the songs of our mothers. When
No.
the time comes, our voice will join with yours. And our crescendo will burn the darkness
Is she
clean.
possessed?
Thank you, Shepard. The Rachni will sing again.
Oh, yeah, I
Because of
forgot
you.
I did that.
I'm glad to hear that you're rebuilding. Are you somewhere close by?
The Rachni Queen is not here. That message is one of many memories I carry from her.
Oh, boy.
I encountered her on an uncharted world. She saved my life. More than that, she gave me a purpose.
Oh,
You're
great.
an amazing people, Shepard. The galaxy owes you a great debt for giving them a second chance.
I don't even want to ask.
Thank you for giving me that information. I'm glad my friend in Novaria is doing well.
Be well, Commander Shepard. You will not see me again.
Okay. It's cryptic.
Holy crap, Shepard! I thought you were dead.
Oh,
Shepard?
Perseus.
The news said you were dead. What happened? No, wait, probably classified. Forget I asked. You just have to lie. It's been a couple of years. I'm Gianna Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs. You helped me nail Administrator Analeas.
Happy
Yeah.
to help. What happened to Administrator Analeas?
He made the one mistake Novaria won't tolerate. He got caught taking their money. He's doing a few years in white-collar prison. More importantly, he won't work in the field again. Sit down. If I remember right, I owe you a beer.
Correct, you do. So where's my drink?
What brings you to Ilium? You know, that you can talk about.
You ever heard of the Collectors? They're attacking human colonies. I'm gonna stop them.
Damn, Shepard. For me, a tough job involves more paperwork.
Huh.
Hey,
Oh.
listen, I just remembered something. I've gotta go. Talk to you later? And don't forget to drink your beer.
Don't forget to drink my beer, eh? My empty shot glass. Shepard had to leave. Target told me couldn't break cover. A sorry merchant smuggling schematics from Novaria. Can you talk to her into showing you the good stuff? Of course, she wants a favor. Let's assume she was over here.
I'm looking for...
Welcome. You look like someone who needs high-quality equipment. Feel free to look around. My store has the best tech and biotic equipment on Ilium.
Is everything here so expensive? I'd planned to drop a lot of credits today.
Really?
I'm outfitting a team for a dangerous mission. I need the best and I'm willing to pay for it.
Talk her up, Shepard. Talk her up.
Well, perhaps I could give you a preferred rate at the kiosk. Here,
Damn right you can.
a small discount, and when I get special items in, you can take a look.
Special items?
What kind of special items are we talking about?
Oh, you know, schematics, designs. Nothing illegal, but I may not have all the licenses to sell them.
Do you have anything else? Anything not listed on your main merchandise kiosk?
Well, there is one thing. Very advanced design. Not publicly available yet.
That's because it's still in development on Novaria, and illegal for export. Hello, Hermia.
Parasini, you set me up! But this isn't Novaria. You don't have the authority to arrest me.
I don't care whether you go to jail. I've got all the evidence I need to fine you out of business.
Do you have the authority to seize the schematic she's trying to sell?
I don't have to. Hermia was under suspicion. We leaked a faulty device to her. All this thing will ever do is blow up in your face.
I need to go. I have to talk to my lawyer.
Yeah. Sucks to suck.
Talk fast, Hermia. When the fines hit, you won't be able to afford him. Ah, that was good. I've got to go file a few papers. Come by my table when you've got a minute.
Alright, well, let's see what they had available. Biotic damage. Can use that.
This should come in handy.
Agility capacity. Yeah. I like the suit. That's really what it is. The helmet. No. Bypass module. Yeah. I'll give
This
it a
looks
try.
interesting.
Okay, let's go back and talk to Persinis and see what we can do for her.
Hermia is going to be a very poor woman very shortly. Thanks for the help, Shepard. I love nailing Asari. So ageless and superior. Then you get them and they squeal like schoolgirls.
It must be nice having a job that you really enjoy.
I wanted to be a cop, or CSEC, but my family had bills. I needed the money a corporate job brought in. Besides, in this job, you don't see things that make it hard to sleep at night. White-collar crime is nice and clean. Hell, at least this time I didn't have to wear heels and a dress.
How'd you end up on Novaria, anyway?
Scholarship program, and a competitive internship. Turned out I was only middling at the science, but I could always ferret out secrets. You grow up poor and surrounded by rich kids, you get good at hiding yourself. Helps with going undercover.
Ah.
What's up next for you?
Research. We've had some hacking attacks lately, and I want to make sure they're external. A lot of people are suddenly interested in dark energy. My bosses want to know if it's something to worry about. That'll hold me over until I have to go back undercover anyway.
I see.
It must be hard, going undercover so often.
It's not so bad. Go new places, be new people. The only weird part is when you go home and try to talk to people, and you forget how to react. Like it's another cover, you know?
Deep down, part of you likes fooling people. That's what makes you good at it.
Part of me, yeah. I grew up poor and working class. Now I walk around the rich and powerful, taking notes, getting evidence. And they never see me coming.
It's been a pleasure,
It's good to see her.
You too, Shepard. See you around. Oh, hell with it. Mwah. Much better than an autograph. Take care of yourself, Shepard.
Oh. Don't know if that was a fangirl moment or whatever. But before we go deal with Liara, let's let's take a look here at the map. I think this is the lounge where we can solve that problem for Miranda.
The Batarians claim that slavery is an
Let's see what's in the news.
Alliance military officials are having difficulty meeting hiring quotas, according to a new
broker.
It's okay. I'll think of something.
You said Synthetic Insights would buy me. You said it was an easy sale.
I assumed they would want an AI tech. Hello. Can I help you with something?
I need you to let that slave go. Now.
We prefer the term indentured servant. And I know that Batarian slavers have made
Bureaucracy again.
humans understandably prejudiced against slavery. Before you do anything hasty, know that this Quarian signed the agreement voluntarily, and her servitude contract is completely legal on Ilium. If you actually want to help the Quarian, convince the Synthetic Insights representative to purchase her contract.
I'll talk to the
Fine.
Synthetic Insights rep and see what I
This
can
was
do.
all this for.
Really? Thank you. I'd appreciate that.
Alright.
So then he says...
Well, this is the rep here.
Can I help you with something?
How would you like to get your hands on an expert Quarian AI program?
If you'd like to submit a resume, Wait. Is this that slave? Synthetic Insights has no interest in purchasing slave labor. We're under enough scrutiny from the Citadel without engaging in practices the Council disapproves
Ew.
of. To be frank, we're hardly hiring anyone. The Geth attack on the Citadel didn't engender much love for artificial intelligence.
It sounds like Synthetic Insights is worried about its reputation. Hiring this Quarian would help.
Buying a slave helps our reputation. How exactly do you figure?
Purchase the contract, minus the fee for early emancipation, then free the Quarian and garnish wages for reimbursement.
Interesting. We look good for hiring a Quarian, and we can say that we freed slaves out of the goodness of our hearts. All right, I'll run up a contract. The board might wet its pants, but we could use the good publicity. This Quarian had better be good, though.
Well, that was a quick negotiation. Let's let him know.
Synthetic Insights just sent over the contract. I cannot thank you enough.
I'm happy to help.
Here, for your trouble. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll get this service contract transferred.
Thank you. I'll stay out of trouble this time.
Quarians always get themselves in trouble. Alright. Let's take a look. Chat with the bartender.
Welcome to Eternity. I'm Athena, Asari matriarch and bartender. What can I get you?
You're an Asari matriarch? I thought matriarchs served as honored advisors.
Right. Which I do here at this bar. I know, not what you'd expect. But nobody on Thessia wanted to listen to my wise counsel, so here I am. Dad was a Krogan who fought in the Rachni Wars.
Wait, her father was a
My
Krogan?
mother fought in the Krogan rebellions. I've pretty much seen it all.
Wait.
Your mother fought in the Krogan rebellions?
I don't know whether she fought. She scouted, sniped a few people, and blew up a couple of space stations. You know, commando stuff. She'd put the old commando leathers on for special nights with Dad. Goddess, that was embarrassing.
Huh.
You said your father fought in the Rachni Wars.
Yeah, when he was young. Loved showing off his war scars. Krogan think they're sexy. Me, I go for asses. When I was a girl, he'd tell me about landing on this poison-filled world and stomping a Rachni queen into muck. Scientists say all that stuff about us getting genetic material from the father is crap. Seems like I got a bit of his mouth, though.
If your mother fought in the rebellions and your father was a Krogan, didn't that cause tension?
They didn't meet until a few hundred years after the Turians put the boot in with the damn genophage. As far as either one knew, they were both just warriors. Dad boasted. Mom stayed quiet. Mom was a matriarch herself. Dad was near on 1,000 when the truth came out.
What happened when he found out?
I was about 100, shaking my ass in some sleazy bar. They got me on the link. Told me that they were gonna have it out, and made me promise to love whichever one survived. Turned out to be damn easy, since neither one did. Family, huh?
Wow.
What a kick in the quad.
What's it like, living for nearly 1,000 years?
Violent. Wars break out. Colonies get destroyed. Sometimes you hear good news, like that colony on Pharaoh surviving. That's the exception, though. You find peace in whatever arms will hold you. Turian, Elcor, Hanar. Even had a pure-blood daughter. I was the father. Didn't work out. And one day you wake up, your figure's gotten matriarchal, and everyone else is too young to remember how the Quarians looked inside those suits.
Huh.
Why is a matriarch in a bar serving drinks?
It's better than what most other matriarchs are doing. Look at that screw-up with Saren and his Geth a few years back. Our ships were hanging bare-assed in space when Saren started shooting. If not for you humans, we would have bought it right there. And I warned him. Told people on Thessia what was coming, and they didn't want to hear it.
What didn't they want to hear?
That art and philosophy and political prowess wasn't gonna cut it. We can't go a single Asari lifetime without some big war breaking out. We need to get our daughters working earlier, not spending their wild maiden years stripping or in merc bands. When I started talking about making new mass relays ourselves, they laughed the blue off my ass. So now, I serve drinks.
Okay.
Thanks for telling me about that.
That's what I'm here for, babe. Get you anything else?
Just looking around.
I think I'm
Right.
good.
Don't eat the nuts in the Red Bowls. They're for Turians and Quarians. You'll get cramps.
Okay. Well,
You deserve somebody who respects you.
let's...
Somebody
Oh,
who's going to treat you.
looks like it's Miranda's contact.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened?
Complication.
Is Ariana all right?
Like what?
She's fine. But
Sorry.
you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
Something doesn't smell right. Who's this
You
Niket
didn't
guy?
mention anything about the cat.
He's a friend. He and I
Oh,
go
is
back
he?
a long way.
I thought your only
You
friend
want
was
to bring in
Jacob.
any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No, you and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
So what's
What
going on with
information do you
Mercs?
have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
Just to be
So
safe.
the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. You want to give Niket any backup?
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
Alright, let's
I'm ready
do this.
whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
Yeah. Alright. Okay, we got Miranda has to come along. Let's see. Just trying to think who to bring around. Now let's bring Jacob around, since they're buddies. Check out our guns. Use the plasma shotgun. We will use the blow. Yeah, Tempest isn't bad. I still like the Canifex. And yeah, I'm cool with the Collector. This is the heavy weapon here. Yeah, I'll do the Collector beam. Okay.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
So the Eclipse are in on this.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Seems like an optimistic thing. Oh, okay.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it!
All they shot us down.
I got this.
Oh, didn't you?
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
Oh, really?
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid. You walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as polite as I am. She's the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with her biotics. And she's getting paid a lot to stop you.
If she gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
Oof.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter. He's been looking for her for more than a decade.
Huh.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away with it.
Alright.
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots.
Have they?
When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want things...
There we go. Yeah, I got tired of him talking. Oh, Miranda came back. Solarian Mercs. Seems like such an oxymoron.
Get over here!
So much for that.
Ha! Perfect!
Yeah. Take care of that. Oh, wow. That's, yeah. Not gonna go, well, hit me with another rocket launcher at, like, near close range here. Alright.
Come on, we need to get to Niket.
I've got him!
Enemy down!
Yeah. We're not messing around here. Got mercs, they're all dead. Let's go. Oh. I got a radio. Let's listen in.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard,
Good thinking.
I think I owe you an explanation.
Probably, yeah.
Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it didn't seem relevant at the time, I suppose. There are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Oriana. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
I can understand choosing to go your own way, but you stole a young child from her father.
If you knew my father, you would understand. I wasn't the first one he made. I was only the first one he kept. I was brought up with no friends, pushed to meet impossible demands. I wasn't a daughter to him. I don't know what I was. Oriana has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
Okay, well, let's get her.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Okay.
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing yard?
We'll be moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot of movement. Finding targets won't be easy. We'll need to stay sharp. And these cargo transports carry hazardous materials. So watch what you shoot at.
I hope your friend can be trusted.
Absolutely. Niket is one of my oldest friends. I guess you could say he's my only real friend. He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
Is there a chance your father could be using Niket to get to you?
I'm sure he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands what my father is really like. I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father, Shepard. He won't betray me now.
Okay.
Let's go find Niket and Orion.
Right.
Okay, we gotta go up ahead here.
They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots. Enemy sighted.
I've got him!
There we go!
Bring it down!
Yes, give me 1 second here. Volume down here.
Now let's finish you off!
I've got him!
This isn't Yala. Keep the bitch back. The kid is nearing the transport terminal.
Okay, so they're tracking the cat. Medkits. Not sales good. Oh, submachine gun.
This looks interesting.
Get that out.
Coming!
Next to it.
He goes! Enemy down!
How many men you lose? Just stall them, damn it.
Enemy drone! Get over here!
Oof. Okay, I have to restart that. Got a little zealous about that one there. Was feeling a little untouchable. Started to go in there. So that's
Make activity!
okay. Aim that at myself there. Self-inflicted damage. That's not good.
Enemies in front!
overload deployed. Have a nice trip. Target down.
All right, just a bit of a mile. Let's keep going here. Let's see if there's anything up here to pick up.
We can use this.
Can I jump past it? That's good. Got some ammo. Secure terminal. Let's check out the terminal. See what we can do here. Probably some credits. Yep, 3,000 credits. There we go.
We've been spotted.
Yeah, right.
Divert everyone except my guard from the kit. I'll handle him and the kid personally.
Damn it, I'm not letting her get Oriana.
Flush you.
Taking cover.
Just got mowed down. Keep going straight. Okay.
Watch the fire. Get over here. I need support. Combat drone!
Looks like we got most of them here.
We can cut down through the cargo line.
Okay, cut through the cargo line, eh? Let's see if there's anything else to pick up. Is there? Oh. PDA. And all green lines now. 3,000 credits. Nice. Taken care of. Element 0. Nice. Let's keep going on. This is the way to go.
Eclipse operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding their
are they?
lockdown.
I've got it.
I'll tear you apart!
Nice trip. Incoming.
One left! Deploying Warfield! Fire at will! Firing now.
Shotgun.
Yeah.
The cat has reached the terminal. He'll switch the family over to our transport.
What?
Nick,
Did I do that correctly?
but that can't be right. Maybe the captain knows we're listening in, and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch.
This doesn't seem good.
Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why let this thing go any faster?
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
Did Niket know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently. It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe...
I want to think that one out.
No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
You know him, Miranda. If you don't think he'd betray you, then I'm sure there's another explanation.
That seems
Damn
like me
it.
trying to comfort someone.
I guess
even
we'll
though I know
find out
it's messed
soon
up.
enough. And then I'll have a word with this captain in Yala.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we...
The cat seems like a real winner.
Miri.
This should be
He
fun.
realizes he's screwed. Ooh, sucks to suck.
Niket, you sold me out.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
Whether or not you agree with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family. I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. And you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
How much did Miranda's father pay you?
A great deal.
Damn it, Niket! You were the only one I trusted from that life.
He knew you felt that way. That's why he bought me.
So you just took his money.
Don't get holy with me, Miri. You took his money for years.
Ooh.
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty. But kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
Wow.
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket.
Miranda, wait. You don't want to do this.
This has to end here, Shepard. My father will keep trying to find Oriana.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
Done. Now, if you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
You'll die for that, bitch!
Let her have it, Miranda.
I'm good to go!
Here we
No shield!
That just lets us run all of them, which means she's in fact. Yeah. Toasted him.
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
Well, let's make sure we cleared out everything here first, then. Okay, we got a clip. We got a clip. Elevators there. What's this? Secure access terminal. Credits. Some trinket. This locket has a picture of an Asari and a human man. It doesn't look expensive, but it looks like it holds sentimental value. Sounds like that one that Asari was looking for when we first got into Nose Astra. Alright.
I can't believe Niket sold me out. Didn't even see it coming.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human, just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch.
You still cared for him, even if he betrayed you.
Sure, she would have regretted it.
You're right. And my father knew it. He used that against me. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part?
You can't toss aside everything you care about just to be safe.
It's okay, Shepard. My father hurt me, but he didn't break me. As much as he tried to turn me into exactly what he wanted, I'm my own person.
Any other old friends your father might use against you?
No. I cut ties with everyone else. Anyone I'm close to now works for Cerberus. Or you. My father's powerful, but he won't cross the elusive man.
You still have Orion.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but
oh, that's
yes,
your quote, eh?
You're right. I still have something. Thank you.
Oh, Ice Queen melted a little bit then.
No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family. Come on, we should go.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
No.
She doesn't need any details. But would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
Go on. We'll wait here.
Is that a tear? No. Looks like we finished that one up. Well, let's do our usual. We should be back on the ship, so we will check out our upgrades that we can get, and then we'll talk to Miranda, and that should be... Oh, we're still here on...
If you're hurting for things to do, maybe after work
Alright,
we'll catch
well,
a bit or something.
then in that case, we will just save it here. Actually, can we squad? Oh, we have a long slam from Miranda. Okay. Alright guys, we're going to call it for a night here. Actually, we might be back later to finish the rest of Ilium. Hope you have a great day. Enjoy this. If you like this, hit the thumbs up button. Give it a like. Subscribe if you to get all the latest new content. Hope you're doing well. I will see you when I see you.